Y'all, how y'all doing? You got Stud Style Tarot back up in the building. What's good, y'all? Yeah, I know. I be trying to let a couple of days go by, just so that we can have a change in the energy. And as you can see, I still got cards on the table, from my last reading. But I'm telling y'all, we got somebody who is ready to do anything to get back into your energy, collective. They are. Even if it means kissing your ass. As we can see clearly here on the table. The one card that Spirit keeps leading my eye to is the person who's ready to kiss some ass. That could be you telling them to kiss your ass, right? But the song that's playing right now on Spirit Radio, y'all, is Anthony Hamilton, Pray For Me. Y'all see that? Somebody really needs some prayers right now at this time. This scale being balanced here, is really taking its toll on somebody to the point of them saying, can you just pray for me? And wait, what's crazy is this song, when it first started, it said, I was stupid, really stupid. Something told me deep inside, better not do it. What a dummy, such a dummy, to let some mess I shouldn't have did take you from me. Girl, if I could take it back, I'd be so back. I'd be such an angel. You'd think that me and Jesus was cool. Like that, just like that. Everything between us be good. So see, yeah, with them scales being balanced, y'all, somebody said they ready to come kiss your ass now if they have to. They ready to come kiss your ass if they have to. But collective, I don't know if that's gonna suffice, right? Somebody kissing your ass. I mean, that would be, I don't know if you still, I think I'm hearing Spirit say in a low vibration, and you actually enjoy seeing somebody groveling. You know what I mean? Like watching someone literally kiss your ass to get back into your energy. Spiritual burp when I say that. Spiritual burp when I say that. Because now that I've cleared the table, y'all, we see that you've been given that unbothered energy. And this unbothered energy is stressing somebody out, y'all. In this Nine of Swords energy. They cannot sleep at night. Stressed. This card says restlessness, fear, nightmares, anxiety, worry, no action taken, helpless, upset. This is somebody who could be feeling helpless right now at this time, worrying, wondering have they lost everything with you? Because you've been giving them that unbothered energy, collective, right? You've been like, you don't give a fuck. You left the past in the past and you have moved on. This is somebody who's feeling the nostalgia about while y'all were young, while you guys were in y'all beginning stages and everything was good, right? This is what somebody's thinking about right now. While we're young, while we were and this is somebody who still may be thinking about popping the question to you, wanting to pop the question to you, still wanting to marry you. My screen came back up. It lit up, y'all, when I said that. I'm like, I didn't touch anything, but the screen just lit up. While we're young. This is somebody who may be thinking, while y'all young, y'all need to still get married. Y'all wasting time. You sitting here in this unbothered energy. You know, now they ready. Now they ready to get married. But they like, have I lost everything? Collective. This is giving somebody anxiety. Have they lost everything? How long has it been, collective? It's been long enough for somebody to, I'm telling you, even though it says bad credit, I heard Spirit say bad rep. You know, bad rap. They got a bad rap with you. They credit is bad, right? But this is somebody who could also be dealing with debt right now too. And that could be them having to pay that karmic debt, right? Which is why no action is being taken. Somebody not able to take action towards you in this Nine of Swords because they got debt to pay. Karmic debt. Spirit is saying they lost their job, and that could be they lost this contract. Unemployed, your services are no longer needed. But you see them still wanting to pop the question. I'm telling you, my spirit guys don't play. They said bad rap when that bad credit came out. Now see, this could be somebody who does have bad credit. This could be somebody who is in a lot of financial debt right now. This could be somebody who may not be currently working at this time. And maybe that could be some of the reasons why they can't sleep at night. Because they know they can't come back to you with nothing. But maybe they in a state of not having anything right now. Maybe they're losing everything over there as they're paying that karmic debt, right? Y'all, I just been channeling. Let me see what's at the bottom of the deck here. See. This is somebody who been out here having reckless sex. Not even giving a fuck about you. Whew. Looking for love in all the wrong places is what I just heard. Because I'm looking at this love on the card. Somebody still feeling like they love you, but they've been out here having reckless sex. Y'all, I gotta say my prayer. Angels, ancestors, and guides, thank you so much for your covering and your protection as I channel these messages for the collective. Anybody, known or unknown, spirit, sending any negative energy my way, return it back to the sender, spirit, and bind it to him 1,000-fold. So mote it be. In the Most High God's name, we pray. Ashe, ashe. Collective. Did y'all catch that? Somebody over here still saying they love you, collective, after they've been out here having reckless sex. And now they're realizing they want to marry you. Because when somebody loves you back, that's just what you do. You marry them. This is somebody who sees, after having all this reckless sex, didn't nobody really love them. And all it did was have them accumulating an even bigger debt. A bigger karmic debt, right? To have to pay. But see, ooh, I caught it, y'all. Man. Barely. Running. Wow. See, now I heard Spirit say, this could be you. You could be running from this person. But right when I heard Spirit say, this could be you, I heard Spirit say, this is also them too. Y'all be twinning for real. Because this is somebody who's thinking about running from their situation that they're in, thinking that they could come pop the question to you. Wow, y'all see that? I can't make it up. Your twin flame. And the card almost fell off from the bottom of the deck as if Spirit wanted me to take it. But I'm not. This is the energy. Your twin flame wants to come run back to you. Now that they feel like they're losing everything, even you. But collective, if you unbothered, I guess the stress of it all is how can they come back? How can they run back? After being so reckless. Ooh, that's the question, right? How can they run back? So, collective, do y'all see what fell on the table? Let me move it up some for y'all. Just the way it fell, y'all. Now, it's a couple of cards. Y'all see that? This is probably you saying goodbye, or Maybe this is them saying goodbye to someone else and running to you. But that goodbye was covering the I miss you. After they've been out here living this toxic lifestyle, huh? After they've been out here living this toxic lifestyle. Wow. Now these two cards were covering this one here, still on the table. Self-love. That's it right there, y'all. This is Spirit saying that you've said goodbye to somebody who is currently looking out the window for you, missing you after they've been out here living this toxic lifestyle. You saying goodbye because you love yourself more than to go backwards, right, collective? You love yourself more now than to go back to a toxic lifestyle. Spirit, what's at the bottom of the deck? Come on, Spirit. You living in the moment right now. Life is good for you. That's why you unbothered. Spirit been blessing you. You don't have no stress, no worries, but they do. They do, collective. They in debt. And they got bad credit. And they could be unemployed. You still employed, making your money. And it looks like, look, confirmation. Did y'all hear that? You living good, making your money. And you got your feet kicked up. No stress. Come on, Spirit. Y'all, look, you see how Spirit is confirming this? You done said bye already. But this is somebody who wants to run back to you while you're running. Somebody wants to, I'm telling you, the twin flame, y'all be twinning. Right now, they want to run. They want to run back to you. But you doing the same thing. You running. By saying goodbye. Because you already know you don't need these kind of problems in your easy peasy world right now. You living in the moment. You don't need no stress, no extra baggage. Right, collective? But here this person go talking about, have I lost everything? They want to know. Well, hell, if y'all been in separation for however long, maybe they have lost everything, right? If you running, right, collective? If you running, you like, you have so many choices and options. Wow. This could be how this person feels about you now that you, confirmation, living in the moment. That 6 could represent the 6 of Wands. Could be the Lover's card. This is somebody who see you loving yourself. Wow, you see the 6 again? 6, 6. I just want space. Ooh, spiritual burp when I say that. That's you, collective, just wanting your space. You like, leave me alone. Stay away from me. Right? But this is somebody who doesn't want to stay away, collective. I'm just trying to put some cards up too, as I channel. Because I got to have room for y'all. See, I love it. You in this unbothered energy. And you like, no, leave me alone. I just want space. 666. All we need is one more 6, right? 666. But they said those 6s represent balance and harmony. Your life could be balancing out right now from this devil energy, right? Okay, Spirit. Okay, I heard you. Spirit told me to get this deck right here. We have, now when I pulled it out, yeah, it is in the upright. I just had to get it so I could show it to y'all. Anchor. This card says, hold it together, getting a grip, heaviness, chained up. Is this somebody who's chained up somewhere? Which is the reason why they want to run. They want to run to you because they're chained up right now, collective. Chained up. Oh my God. Thinking about how they can give you this proposal. Commitment, offer, asking out, taking to the next level. I mean, this person right here, they said they want to take things to the next level because they see you living in the moment. And if they over here unemployed, bad credit, this is giving opportunist energy. Somebody who's seeing you as a way to get out of this debt that they're in, as a way to get back in the moment. Somebody who could be sitting, we see the double confirmation of somebody looking outside the window, right? This is somebody who look like they really in that 6. Look, there go that other 6, right? 6 of Cups. Somebody over here looking back at the past. I keep hearing of what once was. Looking out the window, thinking about what once was between you and them. This card says, wrong reasons, contemplating, stay or leave, uncertain. So see, this is somebody who needs to make a decision. Do they run? Do they run? Collective. Oh my God. They thinking about running. Wow, you see how that card came out and it bent? This is somebody who's wanting to be a little risky with you. Wow. It came up in the upright and crossing, but I can't really show y'all this card because, it looked like, some people making out. I don't need YouTube giving me no trouble. But this card says unprotected sex, sexual disease, partner to partner, unsafe. decisions. Now, we just saw the decisions card when we split the deck, right? Or, that was at the bottom of the deck. Maybe this is somebody, collective, I'm telling you. We saw the proposal card. They want to take things to the next level, but watch this. If they got a sexual disease, taking things to the next level would be trying to maybe give you what they got. And then now, that, oh my God. No, Spirit, say it ain't so. This is somebody who feels like if they come give you what they got, then you now would be part of their little community of people that they have sex with. Somebody could be trying to take things to the next level and come in and have unprotected sex with you, because that's what the card says. Unprotected sex. Remember, this is somebody who has reckless sex. This card came out in the upright and crossing. This is somebody who wants to come in and do this. It's crossing because hopefully you running away from this person and standing on that business. That they don't come in and tempt you because you love yourself a whole lot more these days, right? This is somebody who is fired up, collective. The flame has erupted or is coming through this volcano. Fuming with rage, overwhelming, explosion of emotions, very angry. Maybe this person is fired up. They very angry because with that card coming out crossing, you already know how they coming in towards you, which is why you running. You already know that this is somebody who makes unsafe decisions. I'm telling you, what made me think about them coming to give something to you so that you can now be part of this community of people that they have sex with is because of this partner to partner. Somebody trying to share something with you, partner to partner. And they mad because you're running from them. They're having an explosion of emotions about this because they over here saying that they missing you. Wow, I almost tore this card up. It's stuck right up. Oh my God. Devil energy. There it is right there. Somebody's lusting. 2 cards. Look, I'm sure y'all didn't see it because I haven't been able to hold it up right from the chair. This is somebody who is forbidden fruit, y'all. And you know it. This is somebody who's non-committal, coming in, operating strictly off of sexual energy right now, collective. The bottom of the card says they're a tragedy. Wow, now y'all see that? Bottom of the deck, this is justice. Justice is you running from them. Them thinking you wouldn't know that they was coming in with devil energy. They was thinking that they would be able to come in and bring this sexual energy and get you back in. Now see, I know y'all just saw me fixing my belt. Somebody coming in, operating out of that sacral chakra energy, and you know it. which is why you need to continue to run legal matters, court visit, legal papers, divorce. Yeah, your spirit team came in and said no. Okay, this contract is now officially over because you have ascended. Thank you, Spirit. You have ascended. This says learning, transcending, preparing for union, new phase. You are already in a new phase of your life. You're preparing for union with someone else. Bottom of the deck. But this is somebody who's looking at you now as their muse, their inspiration. This card says they're inspired by you. They're listening to music, still feeling this emotional bond. Maybe feeling like they're connecting to you telepathically through the song lyrics. Maybe somebody's writing a song about you. Ooh, spiritual birth when I said that. Look, you got this person writing music. Writing a song. They in their feelings that much to write a song. Because they're pissed. Look, this fired up energy. Wow. They're overwhelmed by all these emotions. This explosion of emotions. These memories that they keep thinking about, reminiscing, dwelling, looking back. Looking back on those good times, yeah. You know, and still in this devil energy though. Right? Wow, look, that card flipped out on the risky. I mean, let's just flip it over how it fell. Oh my God. Y'all remember when we seen that card? I know you do. This is somebody who is really thinking, y'all. They really thinking about how they doubted themselves. That self-doubt. Maybe they're doubting themselves now. Because they're stuck somewhere else, y'all. They are. They're bound to a devil energy. Bottom of the deck. Wow. But this is somebody who feels like you're their soulmate, collective. They looking outside that window and they like, damn, that was my soulmate. But they bound to the devil, y'all. They can't leave that devil. They over here thinking if they should stay or leave, but they can't. Trying to figure out how they can escape. But you've already said goodbye. You know they're a forbidden fruit. This card says the one, deep love, spiritual connection, life partner. Because you love yourself now, you could be getting a new soulmate coming in. You just sitting here waiting for it, y'all. Look, you living in the, you waiting on God, the Most High, which is why you're unbothered by this person right now. You unbothered, right? Because you know they not operating in the right energy. You know, they live a toxic lifestyle. And by you ascending, you've moved out of your low vibrational energy into a higher vibration. Wow. Spirit's telling me to take this one too. This is 3 cards right here. And then we have one more. What I tell y'all? This is somebody who's still in devil energy. Didn't I tell y'all that? They addicted to toxicity. Followed by, but they see you being spiritual and paid right now, collective. Look at that. And remember, they in debt right now. They could be paying that karmic debt. They see you spiritual and paid. Oh my God. Come through, spirit. Come through. Double confirmation, right? Of the sexual disease. Let me just go ahead and cover it up, y'all. I'm going to cover it up. Let's see how I can. Damn. This one's tricky. See, I didn't. See, right. Wow. Spirit is really, really doing it. Y'all see the sexual disease right there? I couldn't show y'all the card. I was trying to. But yeah, this is in the upright and crossing. This is somebody who has a sexual disease right now. I mean, it could be a STD and it could be a spiritually transmitted demon. It could be all them demons. That lust demon. Wow. Come on, spirit. This is somebody who's still a snake. This is someone who's trying to be sneaky. This is someone who still has hidden motives. They may even have it out for you, thinking, oh, this is how I'm going to get the collective. Let me give them this STD. And remember, I said, I don't know how spirit had me thinking about a group of people that they fuck with that all have STDs. You know, people that they can have sex with. You know, all these multiple partners. Didn't I say it was giving opportunist energy? There you go, right there. I called that shit out. This is an opportunist, y'all. And they're forbidden fruit. And they still a snake. Okay, spirit, I'll take it. Thank you. Oh my God. I told y'all, when we see stuff at the bottom of the deck and then it comes out, this is your player from the Himalayas. Wow. Who could still be bound to a karmic. This is somebody who could be your pregnant karmic. Take it how it resonates. But they trying to come over here and get back in your energy because they claiming to be missing you. Okay, spirit. Okay. I guess I'll take that one. Spirit don't want me to take these two. Okay. Here we go. First card. Come on, spirit. This the one that spirit told me to take first. This player wants to come in and chase you. So see, I said they were running. They trying to run away from somebody to come chase you. But collective, you already know they forbidden fruit, right? Oh my God, look at spirit. They coming in to catfish you, collective. Because of pettiness. This is somebody who, remember, I just saw it a moment ago. Oh, because they see you living in the moment and you unbothered. So because you unbothered, they want to come in and be petty. They want to do something to disturb your peace. That's the only reason why they coming in, collective. And then they in this leech energy, trying to come drain you. In this gold digger energy. Wow. Collective. This person is not in a good energy. It's already starting to make me feel a little ill. Wrote a check they ass can't cash. See there? Somebody's sick. That's probably why I'm starting to feel a little sick. They sick because they are having a hard time accepting that you love yourself, and you already know that they're forbidden fruit. You already know they're having a hard time accepting the truth. See? And feeling like this jackass. They're having a hard time. So they said they want to come in and be petty. They want to come fuck your shit up. Oh my God. Really, Spirit? Now that was a lot. This is somebody you could be separated from right now. Spirit said. With the separation falling right here. But now look at this card that landed on the snake and all the addicted to toxicity. Look, this person, this player, is low on fuel right now. That's what's going on. They low on fuel. Thank you, Spirit. Which is why they stressing. This anxiety kills. Because damn, here it is again. Double confirmation. They miss you. Seeing you in this Aaliyah energy. And also seeing you with your heart frozen for them. They feel like you being cold-hearted towards them. Now look at this card. Right. They feel like you being cold-hearted towards them right now because, you know, they stuck somewhere else. And you know they are. You know they attached to somebody else. And doing jail time. You know, you're separated from this person right now, and they really trying to think, should they come, should they stay or leave? Their current situation, you know, because they're feeling like you ghosted them, collective. They're feeling like you ghosted them. So see, collective. This person right here could have ghosted you, right? To have reckless sex with multiple partners. You know, this player could have a sex addiction. And see, now, you know that you need to ghost this person. Who's watching you. They're doing more than watching. They're lurking. They're lurking because they still want you. But they want to come in and disturb your peace. They have hidden motives, collective. This is somebody who, remember we saw the leech card? This could be somebody who's attached to a leech, a gold digger, somebody who's clingy AF. But I also get that they could have also been that leech too, wanting to come in and come back to you because they don't want to let go of you. You know, they still trying to hold on to your energy. They don't want to let go. Collective, I'm going to get some tarot real quick, and then I got to go, y'all, okay? Because the tarot really going to tell it. I mean, but the oracle has already broken it down, right? This is somebody who feels like you ghosted them when you the blessing, right? When you this Ace of Pentacles, and they see it. But see, this is somebody who could have ghosted you, right? To have that reckless sex. See, this card fell on top of the separation, y'all. Knight of Cups. Energy. This is somebody who still wants to bring in their cup. They want to come in and love bomb you, collective. Because they feel like y'all were supposed to have this higher level of commitment. With this Hierophant coming out at the bottom of the deck. But collective, this Hierophant is saying so much. This Hierophant could also be you learning a lesson. You know, this could be divine intervention. The Most High coming in, stepping in, because this person think they gonna come in with their cup, trying to get this higher level of commitment with you, because they feel like y'all still twins. They feel like y'all still have this contract that they still trying to get back to. But collective, you already know this is somebody who's non-committal. And they're in this hangman energy, stuck somewhere else. Stuck somewhere else, but definitely having a change in perspective. And I know y'all heard the confirmation. Somebody's having a change in perspective because they see you as this Empress energy. They're like, oh, hell no. The collective of Empress too? Oh my God, this is too many, Spirit. This is too damn many. Look at this, y'all. Too many. But look what's on the top. Temperance Angel. Damn, I'm so curious. This is the story right here. The whole reason why they missing you. Because you an earth angel. Now they want to come chase you and catfish you. Dang, but you know what, y'all? I'd be so tempted to take them. Because Spirit is speaking, right? This is somebody who juggled an earth angel. But see, this could also be you being this earth angel, focusing on keeping your balance, you know, from this person. You Spirit is like, no. Focus on your pinnacles right now. Your stability and your security right now is what matters, right? Because you're doing that, boom. See, here's the Hierophant coming through. Divine intervention. Divine intervention then came in and I think cut the cord. Cut the contract. And made it so that you can be balanced on your own without this person. You are now the twin in separation. That's what that's giving, y'all. I'm telling you. Even though, you know, Spirit is about to give you a passionate new beginning, this is somebody who still wants this with you. But Spirit said, no, we cutting this cord. And we're giving you a whole new opportunity somewhere else. Because I told y'all, look, You still can't trust this person. You still can't trust them. Look at that. 7 of Swords, followed by this King of Wands. Somebody's still trying to figure out how they could come in and be your divine masculine, but they not in the right energy. They not. They need to heal. You see that? 4 of Swords, they need to heal. They're not healed. Thinking they could come in this Knight of Swords energy. 5 of Swords, now look, we got 5 swords. Someone still thinking they could come in and manipulate their way back into your energy. The divine said, hell nah. Okay, we coming in. These 2 cards were covering this whole stack right here. This is the story. Didn't I tell y'all? The divine said, no, you have ascended. We are canceling out this contract because you are an empress, collective. You are royalty. You sitting on a throne. They couldn't see that before. That's their loss. Wow, really, Spirit? You really trying to tell it today with the tarot. Here we go for the toxic lifestyle, y'all. The person who wrote the check they ass can't cash. We can't make this shit up. Chaos and confusion. Chaos and confusion. Followed by over this sun energy, you because they want your energy. They fighting with other people around them because they want your light back. They need your light back is what I heard. See? You over here happy in this 10 of Cups energy on your own. You happy and celebrating right now. We seen that already. You know, after this person betrayed you. You doing just fine. You unbothered. I heard the song playing, I'm doing just fine. But right now, we got Epiphany. Right now on Spirit Radio. Somebody said they leaving. Epiphany. I'm leaving. That could be you having an epiphany that this person is still very much so toxic, collective. Very much so toxic. Which is why you over here happy by your damn self. You know, all your cups are being fulfilled right now. That's how you living in the moment. You don't need this other person's cup. You already got all your cups. And come on now, Spirit, with the Strength card. Thank you. Standing in your power. Taming your beast. Right? Keeping your balance. And working hard on your pinnacles. Right now. That part. Spirit. That part. You over here working on yourself right now, creating new projects, creative endeavors. Oh my God, y'all see this? 8 of Pentacles to the 10 of Pentacles. That's the Moon card, right? Moon energy. Things being done in the dark are coming to the light for you. You know, the secrets are being exposed. You know, maybe this is somebody who didn't know that you did all this work on yourself. By loving yourself, right? In this self-love energy. You know, they didn't know that when you left and chose you built yourself up, raised your standards, and became this 10 of Pentacles on your own. You the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles on your own. And this is somebody who's trapped in their head about it. That Eight of Swords, they being haunted that you did this without them. See? King of Cups energy at the bottom of the deck. This person who's all up in their feelings right now about this Queen of Swords. That would be you, collective. The person who got their heart on ice. The person who they feel like is being cold-hearted to them right now. The person that they want to come back to and be a snake. Try to give you something. Why does Spirit say the gift that keeps on giving? Collective, I'm going to give y'all a closing message, okay? And then I'm out of here, for real, for real. Closing message is somebody's having a light bulb moment. We see the hangman right here, right? Having that light bulb moment. This card says sudden realization, feeling inspired, insightful awareness. I told y'all, we saw the muse. Somebody might be inspired to write a song, collective, about you and them. Bonnie and Clyde. You being this ride or die. Us against the world. Dedicated partnership. Wow. Maybe Spirit saying you about to get a Bonnie to your Clyde, or a Clyde to your Bonnie. And maybe that's the sudden realization somebody's having. You about to get your match. Wow. Your real love. Your real twin. Or just a higher level soulmate. Somebody that matches you. Because this is somebody who chose to get dirty money. You know, this is somebody who may be thinking they could come in towards you and steal some money from you. You know, maybe this is somebody who, you know, does stuff that's illegal because they're reckless. Spirit said they not having a lucky break. That card came out in the reverse, which is giving bad karma, right? Closing messages is that somebody is going through karma. All right, Spirit, I can do it. I can do it. Because that's going to be the last one, y'all. We got these two covering this. Okay? So these two cards are sipping, nosy, spreading rumors, gossiping. Wow. And then we have penny pitching, financial struggle, saving up, budgeting. Maybe people gossiping about how this person is struggling financially. You know, we see them not having the good luck over here, the lucky break in the reverse. Because now, see, yeah, they done had this lightning bulb moment. Now that they contract has been cut, right? Spirit said, you about to be honeymooning with somebody else. In a real way, y'all. But this is somebody who has love on the brain. Somebody who wants to talk often now. Someone who's feeling all the feels for you right now. Ooh, somebody really in that King of Cups energy wanting to come love bomb you. But I really feel like it's because they having these financial struggles, y'all. Okay? And we already see their energy. They're a snake still. And they coming in to be a leech. Keep running, collective, okay? Keep balancing those pentacles in your earth angel energy, because you do have a soulmate coming in for you. Till the next time, y'all, don't forget to like and hype. Much love and much light. Namaste.